the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. In the ground, lots of things can run around.
In the ground, all kinds of things are running around. Oh, hello there. Can you guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing, Geoffrey?
Hello, Bungle. I'm planting some bulbs so they'll grow in the ground.
Well, can I try?
Yes, of course you can. Be very careful, won't you, not to damage the bulbs. So I'll make a little hole.
Dig a hole. And then put the bulb in the hole.
That's it.
And cover it up.
Very good.
What happens to the bulbs when they're in the ground, Geoffrey?
Well, see, this bulb here will become a daffodil. This bulb here will become a tulip. And this one will be a hyacinth.
Daffodils and tulips are flowers, aren't they, Geoffrey?
Yes, George. Daffodils and tulips and hyacinths are flowers. Everybody knows that.
Yes, this bulb here will become a daffodil. And this one, a tulip. And this one, a hyacinth. Now, all those flowers will grow from these bulbs. Other things can grow in the ground as well, you know. Oh, careful, Bungle, don't move! Oh!
Why?
You very nearly trod on this down here.
Wiggly woggly worm. I don't like wiggly woggly worms.
Oh, George, don't be silly. Wiggly woggly worms won't harm you.
No, you're right, Zippy. Worms are very good for the soil. So we'll leave him down here, shall we? And he can make a little home for himself inside the ground.
Well, I don't think I like to be like a worm and live in the ground.
Why ever not?
Oh, because it's all cold and clammy and dark, and I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Well, you know, I've been down inside the ground once. Would you like to see what it was like? Look, I just found a cave here. It goes right inside the ground. So I'm going inside to see what I can find. Oh, it's quite a big cave once you get inside. It's a little bit spooky, though. I should like to sleep here for the night. Oh, now look, there's some bones here. bones of a huge creature that lived millions and millions and millions of years ago. Now, it's half lizard and half fish and lived in the sea. So I suspect all these caves, once upon a time, were under the sea. Ah, now this looks interesting. I found a big hole in the rock. And this hole's made by rainwater trickling down onto the soft chalk and wearing it away. If you listen carefully, you'll be able to hear the rain dripping down onto the chalk. There are lots and lots of tunnels and passageways down here. It's a bit like being a mole or worm living underneath the ground. Oh, if I shout, you might be able to hear my echo. Let's try, shall we? Bungle! Davy! George! That's good, that, wasn't it? That was my echo. Oh, look at this big column of stone. Ooh, it's quite cold as well. That's chalk stone, you know. Same kind of chalk you use for drawing with. Oh, it's very cold and dark under the ground. I shouldn't like to live there all the time, I can tell you. And look, here's some of the chalk that I brought back from the cave. It's quite dry now, so I should be able to draw something with it. Now, see if you know what it is.
It's me! Oh, yes!
There's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo.
Good. Is there a story about being under the ground, Geoffrey?
Yes, George, there is. But listen, first of all, let's hear a song from Rod, Jen and Freddie all about being under the ground.
I'm a mole. I live in a hole. And no matter what you may say, I like to live this way. I'm found under the ground. So whenever there's a storm, I'm always nice and warm.
I'm a worm. I squiggle and squirm. And though I live down there, I like to pop up for a breath of fresh air. I know that the deeper I go, the happier I will be, though it's much too dark to see.
I'm a rabbit with the underground habit. So you might have seen me go down this hole to my home. Did
you know that all day I'm digging away? Oh, that's what I like to do, though I bumped my head on a root or two. We're underground animals, that's where we belong. Now the time has come to say goodbye. We've stayed up here too long.
Geoffrey, can we have the story now, Geoffrey?
Yes, of course you can, George. Well, today's story is called Pipsqueaks. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yes, here we are. At the end of the summer, when the apples fall down, you may see a pipsqueak creep out of the ground. They live in the orchard deep under a tree. They have apples for breakfast and apples for tea. They fry them like bacon, they boil them like eggs, which is why they look rather like apples with legs. They wear scarlet jerkins and big yellow boots and hats that have feathers like watercress shoots. And though pipsqueaks have voices like you and like me, they don't talk, they just squeak in a very high key, which is why they're called pipsqueaks. Well, that and their ears, which are made out of apple pips, have been for years. They adore apple crumble and crisp apple chips, and they're terribly careful to spit out the pips. They don't spend their lives running to, running fro in their underground warrens deep down below. No, the whole of the winter they spend hoarding pips. They grade them in sizes, they lay them in strips. They sort them and sift them and put them in boxes. This one for the Bramleys, that one for the Coxes. They save all the good ones and throw out the duds. And when spring comes round, well, they plant them like spuds. They stay down below where it's cosy and warm, away from the wind, away from the storm. And they make little holes in the roof of their caves. Well, think of the time and the trouble it saves. And they plant all their seeds upside down in the ceiling. And I'm not very sure, but I do have a feeling they paper them over with old bits of string, and apple trees grow up the following spring. They come out at night when darkness has fallen, when the daylight is fading, say 8:15. For if they're hungry, they simply can't wait. So keep your eyes wide when the apples fall down. You might see a pipsqueak creep out of the ground.
That was funny.
All that talk about apples has made me hungry. Is it nearly lunchtime?
What are we having for lunch, Geoffrey?
Is it something that grows under the ground?
Yes, that's right, Bungle.
I know. It's mole's tart.
Oh, Zippy, don't be so disgusting.
Oh, well, I don't mean wiggly waggly worm pudding.
Oh, Geoffrey, I'm not very hungry anymore, Geoffrey.
Now stop it, Zippy, you're being very silly.
Oh.
Well, can you guess what we're going to have for our lunch? Yes, things that grow under the ground.
Geoffrey, you can't eat things that grow in the ground, Geoffrey. Can you?
Oh, yes, George, you can. I bought some things this morning from the market. Now, look, all these things down here, they all grew under the ground. They're vegetables. See, a potato, onion, and carrots. They're all vegetables, so I'm going to make some vegetable soup.
Oh, good, we should all enjoy that.
Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch. Or some of your lunch might have been grown under the ground. Try and find out. See you soon, I hope. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.